As we all saw Tuesday, the Supreme Court's Citizens United decision dramatically changed how elections are won in our country. But beyond the election, the ruling could have a disturbing effect on our nation's judicial system, as discovered by millionaire Terry Forcht, F-O-R-C-H-T, Forcht, out in Kentucky. Forcht was under investigation by Kentucky's Attorney General Jack Conway for allegedly covering up sexual abuse at one of the nursing homes he owns in that state. Rather than taking his chances in the courtroom, however, Forcht took to the airwaves. He threw millions in a Karl Rove's Crossroads GPS pack that in turn ran attack ads against Conway. Sure enough, the hit pieces worked and Conway lost, and it looks like Forcht may be off the hook because of it. So was this the intention of the Supreme Court when it ruled in favor of Citizens United at the beginning of the year? To give millionaires and billionaires not only a bigger say in the elections, but also a get-out-of-jail-free card? Joining me now to talk about this issue is Zach Carter, the economics editor at Alternet and a fellow at the Campaign for America's Future. Zach, thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.
Great to have you here. You've been reporting on this story of, am I pronouncing his name right?
I don't know.
He's not doing press conferences.
Yeah. He doesn't want to talk to me anyway.
But he did succeed in getting Jack Conway, who was prosecuting him, basically pushed out of the way.
And he did it by funneling money through a right-wing front group operated by Karl Rove.
So is this going to become standard operating procedure?
Well, why not? If you can elect politicians of your choice who can protect you from not just lawsuits, but outright criminal fraud prosecutions, which is what was going on in Kentucky, why wouldn't you do that? If you're a millionaire, you've got money to spend, why not? I mean, we're going to see this happen a lot more. We saw $500 million in outside group money in this election. There's no reason for that money to go down. The Republican Party has seen the results. They got very good results on Tuesday night, and they're going to do it again in 2012.
Congressman Peter DeFazio is a friend, and he had this fellow, in fact, he's been on our show about this. He had this crazy guy, Art Robinson, who lives in a survivalist compound and says that radiation makes you live longer, so the solution to our nuclear waste problem is to turn it all into home insulation. And two millionaire hedge fund managers in New York funded this guy to the point where he nearly took out DeFazio in the election, simply because they didn't like the fact that DeFazio was trying to do away with the 15% maximum income tax rate for hedge fund millionaires. I mean, you know, this is the new America. You write in your article, and this was, I thought, the most chilling part, that Karl Rove has said that he intends to continue running these ads even when there's no political campaign, and that the threat of having attack ads directed at a politician may cause, forget the campaign, may cause them to change the way that they legislate.
Well, there's one sort of, one of the few actual limitations on how much these front groups can spend is a 50% threshold. Only 50% of their operations can be explicitly political. But the definition of explicitly political is advocacy for or against specific candidates. If you're spending the money more broadly on issues or things like that, then you can spend as much as you want, and there's no limitation. So organizations like Rove's, now that they've just spent $500 million on the elections, need to go and find something else to spend their money on. So they're going to do it on a different set of attack ads.
Right.
And they're going to keep doing it through the lame duck session of Congress and then gear up for 2012.
While Rove is skimming a little bit off the top, and really my take on it is that this was a prelude for 2012, that they were just getting ready. But Zach Carter, great reporting over at Truth Out?
Truth Out, the Media Consortium, and OurFuture.org.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having
me tonight. Great having you with us.